I'm in Bristol, Max.
I see that.
Yes.
Sound like you're in witness protection right now.
You know, I'm in Bristol. Max,
How are they treating you?
They're treating me great.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to get there. We're going to get to Aaron Rodgers. I just want to let you know I was in Bristol. I'm not in Southern California. I'm actually working in ESPN Studios where you'll be joining me.
That's what I say. How was the 5-star hotel in Bristol? How was that last night?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind the hotel. I'm not you, Jay. I'm not going to complain that
complaining?
the pillows look a certain way or the comforter is too thin or or they only have Doritos and Lay's potato chips at the snack.
You know how
the pillows
nice
matter, man. That's
do you
important.
know how nice that hotel is, especially compared to what
Compared
they
to
used
what
to
it
have
used to.
there?
Oh,
No, I remember going on tour with Jay last year, and he was complaining literally about
this is
95% of the hotels that we stayed at.
When I first
the carpet has colors in it.
When I first stayed in Bristol in 1998, it was a Radisson Inn, okay, with bugs.
See,
I mean, not the Omni. The Omni wasn't the.
No, this is 98, brother.
90. Oh yeah, okay.
98. I was there 24 years ago.
Oof.
And room service shut down at a certain it was not good. This place that they got there now, very comfortable.
So, we're gonna be there tomorrow and Friday.
Yeah,
it's a
we're up in Bristol
5-star
tomorrow
resort.
and Friday.
Yeah, it's nice.
You gotta give me 4 pillows though. I need the foam like pillows. I'm sorry. That's just where I am.
Hey
cool.
Jay, do you take your own pillow? Do you take your own?
I might have to start doing that. Don't judge me.
And the great thing is I have car service that'll pick me up and drop me off, whether it's Justin.
You can walk.
James
it's not that far away from the studio.
No, I'm good.
It's enough that you.
Why are you making Justin pick you up to take you to the studio?
That's a dangerous walk. It might not be a long walk, but it's a dangerous.
Yeah, cars come in both ways.
Yeah, I got a Yates, I got a James.
You got
in
a
my
Yates?
life. I got a Pat.
He canceled on me this morning. I was supposed to go get him.
People in Bristol get there on time. They don't have time to wait for pedestrians walking down. They're going. You can't walk down the highway. Come on.
A lot of things is going, Max. Even the Green Bay Packers. There you go.
There's a transition.
I thought Aaron Rodgers, as Lupe said, improved on the design. He did something new because he was making all the plays and not turning the ball over, right? Like when you first saw Aaron Rodgers, like, okay, this dude he's done. And then he changed the league because now that's what everyone tries to do. Be a part of Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max Nation on the Dr. Pepper call-in line. Call 888-SAY-ESPN. That's 888-729-3776. ESPN Nation's presented by Dr. Pepper. It ain't college football season without the delicious taste of an ice-cold Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. So, guys, I want you to listen to Aaron Rodgers on
What
Where
show?
Else?
What show?
Where Else?
Oh.
The Pat McAfee Show, of course. Listen, if you say Aaron Rodgers, of course it's on the Pat
Aaron
McAfee
Rodgers,
Show.
Pat McAfee. Yes, got it.
Here he is on the idea of patience with his young receivers. Listen to this.
We have to have patience. A lot of these guys have not played a ton of football, and really it's not something that could have been figured out in training camp or some off-season throwing session. These are live rep things with the pressure of a regular season game, with the pressure of it counting, and that's why I'm not too worried about it. There's a lot of talent on our side of the ball. We just got to execute a little bit better.
Key, I hate to sound like you, but I'm channeling my inner Keyshawn Johnson. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Like, I listen to Aaron Rodgers, and the intended message is received, I think. I'm relaxed. I'm like, yeah, he got this. Am I right or wrong?
I think you are right for now. We'll see. Let's put it that way. We'll see what happens in about 5 to 6 weeks if the young receivers start to come around. Everybody thinks that you have to have this training camp and throwing the ball in the offseason and all. Let me tell you something, man. And I don't want to hear anything about, it's changed since you came into the league. No, it has not. It is not. Okay? It is not. I didn't throw with no quarterbacks during the offseason other than training camp, mini camps, things of that nature. We didn't all of a sudden go to some remote island and no, we didn't do that. And it worked out fine. There's plenty of receivers and quarterbacks that don't share the same vacation time to throw the ball around. It'll come. They just got to get the necessary reps and understanding that they're not in college anymore. And now you've got to play a different level. You got to play at a different speed. And like I said, 4 or 5 weeks from now, Let's have this conversation.
You see, Key, I'm not sure he's going to be okay. I'm not sure Alan Lazard, when he comes back as a number one wide receiver. I question that. And we're going to talk today about what it takes to be a number one wide receiver, because we obviously have one on our show in Keyshawn Johnson. But when I think about, if you take away Jerry Rice from Joe Montana, how is Joe Montana? I don't know. Like, you're taking away a big safety blanket. And that, to me, that's what Davante Adams was. So when I watch Davante Adams in week 1 against the Chargers have receiving yards that are 141 yards, and that's more than all the wide receivers for the Packers combined in their game, that's worrisome to me.
That brings up a question for me, Key, what Jay just said. So, like Patrick Mahomes, I believe that him not having Tyreek Hill, they will actually, at least, we'll see about the playoffs, but for now they'll get better because it will force him to be more of a quarterback who spreads it around. But Rodgers already done all that stuff, right? Like, I don't see upside for him without Davante. He might be able to achieve, but I don't see him getting better because Davante's not there, you know?
Yeah, he will be a better, more efficient passer. You know, he'll be able to put the ball in a lot of different people's hands. Look, he dropped the one in the breadbasket. Dude dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Catch the damn Lamborghini, man. You out there dropping Lamborghinis and stuff.
It's different, Key, though, when those lights are on, though. That's different than preseason, man.
Do you know that
Yeah, but that's the
Lamborghini thing
first-
or that Bentley thing? That would, if I was a receiver and someone said that to me, I don't think I'd ever drop a ball. Like, when you hear that's literally true. Every time you drop one of those,
Dropping a
you just
Bentley.
dropped a Bentley.
Yeah, you just drop the cash full of the bag. And I think when you start talking about, well, Alan Lazard can't do it, or they're not asking him to be the one. They're not asking guys to be the number one guy. What happens is you have an opportunity to step up. And when you step up, now you're familiar with the quarterback. You get the quarterback comfortable with you. He relies on you a little bit more. It doesn't mean you're the number one guy in the progression. It just means that he has a comfort level with you. He has a comfort level with Randall Cobb, depending on down and distance.
He's
And
90.
but it doesn't matter.
But Key, I've seen you watch games before. You be like, yo, there is that guy. Like, I can look at the Minnesota Vikings and look at Justin Jefferson, like, there is that guy.
Yeah.
Like,
some
I
burners.
don't know who their guy is other than
They're young.
A.J. Dillon. I mean,
They're young.
out of the backfield. I hear you.
Watkins.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think it's like what it was before.
Davante Adams was young before too, Jay. Davante Adams was young when he first came into the league.
I hear you.
And then all of a sudden, 3 years into the league, he started making some hay. Then all of a sudden he got a little bit better. Then he started 1,000-yard catches and more comfortable, Aaron Rodgers, and he became Davante Adams.
Yeah.
Has Jerry Jones
Uh-oh.
put an unrealistic timetable on Dak's return? And what is the potential for Dallas if Jerry's right? Because you don't put someone on IR, it means you think they're coming back maybe potentially before 4 weeks.